Hello and welcome to traders and investors. I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. Today is December 12th and we're starting from Euro-dollar pair with Jakub Novak. Ahead lies the reports on Germany's business sentiment, present situation and economic expectations from the ZEW. If the data disappoints, pressure on euro will undoubtedly return, but if the data aligns with expectations, the pair will likely continue to trade in a narrow range. For long positions, buy euro when the quote hits 1.0786 and take profit at the price of 1.0812. Growth may occur after very strong statistics on the German economy. When buying, make sure that the MACD line lies above zero or rises from it. Euro can also be bought after two consecutive price tests of 1.0761, but the MACD line should be in an oversold area this time, as only by that will the market reverse to 1.0786 and 1.0812. For short positions, sell euro when the quote reaches 1.0761 and take profit at the price of 1.0734. Pressure will return in the case of an unsuccessful consolidation around the daily high and weak data from the ZEW. When selling, make sure that the MACD line lies under zero or drops down from it. Euro can also be sold after two consecutive price tests of 1.0786, but the MACD line should be in the overbought area, as only by that will the market reverse to 1.0761 and 1.0734. And now it's time for the second major GBPUSD presented by Tin Leo. The GBPUSD pair has slowed down the formation of a corrective phase around the support level of 1.2500. As a result, the volume of short positions decreased and the pound slightly recovered. On the 4-hour chart, the RSI oscillator indicator is moving slightly below 50 mark. This signal indicates that the corrective move is still taking place. However, everything can change once the indicator settles the upper area of 50-70. On the same chart, the alligator's MAs are headed downwards, corresponding to the direction of the corrective move. Meanwhile, on the 1-hour chart, the indicator implies a shift in trading interests. In order for the pound to recover, the price might settle above 1.2600 during the day. Otherwise, the recovery phase may be replaced by a sideways range within the boundaries of 1.2500, 1.2600. The complex indicator analysis points to the recovery process in the pound in the short term and intraday periods. Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Petar Yakimovic. Gold has been trading downside in the background, and Petar sees potential for the further drop due to the downside momentum and the short-term downside condition. Potential bear flock is in creation. and also found negative reversal on RSI oscillator, which is another good confirmation for the further downside movement. Downside objective is set at the price of 1965. RSI oscillator is showing negative reversal, and the reading just above the 40 mark, which is a sign that we have downside pressure and trend. Intraday resistance is set at the price of 1991. Here is Laurie Bailey with AUDUSD currency pair forecast. Let's have a look. Yesterday, the Australian dollar failed to breach the support at 0.6547, confirmed by the false breakout marked by the shadow of the candle on December 7. Now we are waiting for it to break through the target level of 0.6612 and rise to the level of 0.6693, which corresponds to the December fall peak. For the second time, the signal line of the Marlin oscillator is rebounding from the zero line towards the growth area. This is a traditional signal that indicates further growth in the oscillator and the price. If the price consolidates below 0.6547, it will open an alternative scenario for the Australian dollar to fall to 0.6514 and further down to the MACD line at 0.6464. What about USDCAD currency pair? Arif Makmoor presents. From what we can see on the 4-hour chart, USDCAD commodity currency pairs seems at the weakness condition, where this is confirmed by the appearance of bearish 1, 2, 3 pattern, as well as the price movement which is moving below the WMA30. That has the downward slope with CCI indicator, which manages to break below the three important levels 100, 0 and minus 100, so that in the near future of USDCAD, as long as there is no upward correction, the level of 1.3619 has the potential to continue its weakness below the level of 1.3540 as the main target and 1.3479 as the second target. That's all for today. See you online soon and good luck.